Ah. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Finally! After quite some time. No, but seriously, I am very sorry about the huge amount of inactivity that has occurred lately, and I have a very good explanation and reason as to why it has become this way, and I'm gonna do my best and just explain it in parts and try to summarize it to the best of my ability, so this video doesn't get too lengthy. So, yeah, where to start? So there's been a lot of shit that's been happening in my real life this past year, around there. Okay, so pretty much the video named the 2021 Christmas letter. From that video forwards, my life has been very mixed. I've gone through a lot of mental distress and mental challenges, basically. For those of you who don't know, I used to have a partner, and she's no longer my partner. There's been a lot of private stuff that's been going on behind the scenes. If you follow my stream, you have probably heard some of these things go down already, but okay, so let me try and explain this in as neutral of a way as possible. So, during this past year, I have kinda put on a facade, a not fake, but a blown up version of myself. I did what I could to show that I'm happy, even though I'm really not. Because I didn't want any of you guys to worry. I'm sorry if I'm stalling a lot. I'm just trying to figure out a good way to explain all of this. So basically, there was a lot of toxicity and drama that went down behind the scenes between me and my ex. Especially after we broke up and she moved back to her home country. And I had multiple friends that helped me realize that something was going on, and they also helped me realize what I had to do to move on in my life, because I was not in a good mental state. I was mentally tortured, or very mentally affected, it's probably a better word to say to it. I wasn't being my normal self, and this all probably has to do with that, one, things progressed way too quickly. I moved together with my ex literally 5-6 months after we first met. And that is way too quick. Number two, without saying too much, because I'm not gonna shit talk her really, but there was things that happened and things we said that made me lose control in my own life. What I mean by that is that I had very little control over money. I have very little control over what I could and could not buy. I had no privacy in who I talked and wrote to. And as I said, I'm not gonna go too much into detail, because this is a private issue and I don't want it out there necessarily for everyone to know. But pretty much, we lived in a toxic relationship, and this past year has been a year full of guilt tripping, it's been a year full of mental distress, and it's been a year full of shit, pretty much. And now I am living by myself again. I am no longer together with my ex, nor do I have any contact with her. She's gone out of my life, and I can finally be myself again. And I just feel happier than I have ever felt. I just feel happier than ever before. It's hard to explain, but yeah. I feel like I can finally be my normal self again, and I feel like I can finally go back to my roots, so to speak, on my stream, on YouTube videos, things like that. So yeah, that's been the absolute biggest reason as to why I have been away from YouTube for like half a year or something like that, with inconsistent uploads. That's something that I want to do way more. Like, I want to upload more. The main problem as well, apart from a toxic relationship that I'm finally now out of, is also the lack of motivation, as well as the lack of ideas. That is and will probably always be my biggest issue, and of course, I will do my best to come up with as many ideas as possible, and I want to do what I can to get back to little bit of a more consistent upload schedule, or get back to, or get into a more consistent upload schedule. Because I've never really been consistent, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's hard for me to consistently upload, always has been. Like, I've had multiple YouTube channels before this one. My Swedish vlog channel and my gaming channel that I haven't uploaded to in like 5 years now. And this channel is also another example of a slowly dying channel, because I'd never upload, and that's what I want to get back into. One thing that I have never given up on though, and that I will never ever give up on, I'm gonna do it as long as I possibly can, is my live stream on Twitch, AlanGG99. I've been consistent there. I've been streaming 4 days a week, doing singing streams, VR chat streams, gaming streams, IRL streams, things like that. It's been fun, it's been a lot of fun, and that's something I have never stopped with. Live streaming is different. For me, it's easier to live stream. I don't know, it's just easier in a way, and yeah, that's the one thing, the one fucking thing in my life that I have always been able to stay consistent with, and I have no plans of stopping that. So yeah, I stream 4 days a week on Twitch. Most of you probably already know that, but yeah. Another thing I wanted to mention quickly here in this video as well, by the way, so it doesn't get too lengthy, is that I have one video idea at least that I want to try and upload like fairly soon on this channel. Though I want to do a Q&A video. And you guys are more than welcome to go down in the comment section below and comment any questions you might have for me. Any type of question, apart from politics. I don't answer political questions, but yeah. Apart from that, I can answer literally anything. Don't be afraid to ask personal questions, don't be afraid to ask edgy but not too edgy questions. Just any question really, and I will do my best to answer those questions most likely in my next YouTube video. So yeah, we are gonna be doing a little bit of a Q&A, so don't be afraid to go below or down in the comment section and drop all the questions you want to ask. You can drop as many comments as you want, it doesn't, or as many questions as you want. You're not limited to one question. You can ask whatever questions, how many questions you might want to ask. So yeah, I also have a Discord server where I will also ask you guys to post questions for the Q&A video, and that. So I will look at questions I get on the Discord server as well as in the comments below in this video. So yeah, if you have any questions that you either want to ask here on YouTube or over on the Discord server, you're more than welcome to. As I said, you're not limited to only one question. You can ask how many questions you want, and I'll answer as many of them as possible in the next YouTube video. So yeah. So to summarize very quickly, what the biggest reason for why my YouTube channel has been so active as it's been is because I was in a toxic relationship and I was not just in a good mental state. I'm doing a lot better now, by the way. I don't know how clear it shows in my voice, by the way, but I'm doing a lot better. I for once feel happy again, and I am so happy and grateful for finally being able to feel happy again. Another reason has also been because I don't know what to upload, but I'm gonna be working on that. It's gonna be a lot easier now that I have more motivation, and that now that I live by myself and have more time to create videos. And Q&A, don't forget to ask questions below. I'm also gonna post a post on the Discord server where you can also ask any questions. And yeah, I will answer them in the next video. But yeah, I've been rambling on for way too long now. I hope this video makes sense, and I'm gonna do my best to cut it down to as logical of a video as possible. But now you all know, and yeah, that's about it for this video. So until next time, stay positive, stay optimistic, but most importantly, out of it all, stay safe also. Don't forget to wash your paws, it's very important. We'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone! I love you all.